And we are live. I am Strider Wolf of Black Wolf Company, here to play Lords of the Fallen. For those of you who are previous listeners and followers, and to those of you who are possibly new, please give our video a rumble and a like. It helps us in algorithm, helps us get out there so that people get to see our content. And if you like if you like the content, my bickering, lost, kind of stumbling about gameplay, trying to wish I knew how to play video games kind of style, then give us a follow and a like, and ring that notification bell so you know when our next videos will be coming out and live streams and videos will be posted. If you're particularly bored, you can join us on our Discord. You'll find the link in the description below. We're always down for conversations of any kind about video games, food, cars, whatever it may be. We're down to talk about it, have a good time, and hang out and chill. And of course, to play video games with us. If you just want to come in, hang out, or play the video games that we're playing, just let us know and see what we can do and get you in. All right. And we are joined by Kage and Frost.
What's up, Scrub?
Yep.
What's up? And let's get to Lords of the Fallen. But real quick, Kage had asked me a question. So, previously, my thumbnail for all the videos has been Lords of the Fallen, new playthrough or solo playthrough. Let's rise to the challenge. The new thumbnail should be a different picture, and should say new game plus playthrough. And I didn't want to completely rip off one of my favorite bands from when I was a teenager, Hatebreed. They have a song called "Facing What Consumes You," and it semi quotes one of the that says, "The hate and doubt it feels and drives us the challenge." So, pushing out there as, an inspirational type thing.
Yeah, about your stream, your bestie over here watches your streams whenever I'm not partaking. I don't know if you ever go back and watch your streams, but the last hour of your stream yesterday when you were doing your final boss and it running around looking for random stuff to see if you missed anything before you went to New Game Plus, yeah. I noticed that you got really choppy and really bad video quality towards the end of your video. I don't know what caused that. It's almost like your internet decided to half its speed or something, but I just wanted to throw that out there and let you know so you're aware.
Thank you very much. I will look into that. It's unfortunate that happened. So probably the last hour. So you said did it mess up the final boss fight?
No, I was able to watch your boss fight, and you're talking shit to me on stream. And I had to say I didn't know on the ending that I picked what kind of boss I was going to get. First of all,
no, neither did I.
Second of all, that the statement of that's the hardest boss in the game might be true if you're a sword and board melee character with just fucking two-handed. You're trying to run around chasing a bitch that wants to run across the arena fucking 1,000 miles an hour. Okay. Otherwise, that boss is easy as shit for my class. And your kill is crap, sir. I 100%, if I was a game developer, would have made you fucking fight the boss because you fucking traded. That ain't a kill.
Yeah, no. I was 100% surprised that I didn't. I even went back to see if I had to fight her again.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, well, I guess it counted.
Was I not surprised? Like I thought I was gonna have to redo the fight.
Yeah, because in Elden Ring, I've had that exact same thing happen to me. Bam, bam, trade hits, and then I still had to go fucking fight it again because it didn't actually. I got the achievement, but it didn't register in the game that I actually killed it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
I was like, all right.
So that boss, from what I've read on the jeez, who the fuck is blowing up my phone? So from what I read, she's considered hands down one of the hardest bosses to deal with, just because there's so much kind of going on. I knew 100% if I had you there helping me, it would have been so much easier. And once you could figure out the mechanics of the fight, it was like that last.
I watched. I figured it out. So I kept wondering on your very first attempt, why did you not ever try swinging at the fucking mimic? Like, you were trying to avoid it like the plague, and you were just had her in your sights. And I was like, why aren't you attacking the mimic? Surely it takes damage.
I knew it would. So I was going at it in. So in Remnant, right? Okay, in Remnant 2, the corruptor boss, the boss in Geisha.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the big stone thing that you have to fight, right?
And you could just ignore it and burn her.
You can ignore it and burn her. And burn her. So that's what I was going to. I was like, oh, fuck this thing. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to fucking dodge it and burn her. But I wasn't expecting her to be like, yeah, no, I'm going to be flying from one end of the map to the other. That's the kind of fight she's going to. Okay, let's try something else. And then that's when I decided, okay, I'm going to kill her apparition. And when I killed her apparition, it stuns her. And I was like, oh, okay. So, because usually when you just kill the apparition, you just kill the apparition, right? Like nothing actually happens.
Right, then it's resummon their summon that they brought out.
Right, and in which case I'm like, fuck it, it's a waste of time. May as well just, you know what I mean? Like dodge it and just kill her. But it stunned her. And I was like, okay, now I can get this down. So I was trying to do that while talking to. If you notice, I was talking to someone while doing it. So it was yeah.
I've seen that Mirage a few times. Yeah, I watched that all the morning because I was sitting there farming the Red Reaper. I'd kill him, go AFK on the platform, tab back out, continue watching your video. When I'd hear this fucking annoying red noise in my ear, in my headphones, I'd fucking tab back in, pause your video, fucking go kill him again, and just kept doing that all night.
Yeah.
So I was able to buy all the judges shit finally when I moved into my New Game Plus.
Nice.
The bosses are laughable. I'm literally one hitting and two hitting everything.
Ooh.
And I can't be killed. You laugh, but I tried it against the Light Reaper when I fought him. And I stood there on purpose. And he couldn't do anything.
So what do you mean you can't be killed? Are you like regenerating health or something?
Yeah, I'm regenerating that much health, yes. As long as my mana bar doesn't deplete, I'm pretty much unkillable. I mean, obviously, if they chain me in stupidness or whatever enough, I could die. But just raw physical attacks, no motherfucking way. That shit's killing me. No way. I guess you could get behind me if they don't hit me in the front and towards the front, like a frontal cone, and they hit me like directly in the back. It probably could still kill me. I mean, I guess I'm not immune, but if you play incorrectly, you should not die.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, did you go downstairs to get your free?
I just opened up the stream.
I went down there at the end of my playthrough in New Game Plus
all I wanted
to go talk to the two guys who were part of one of the quests, and I was like,
I know.
no shit, I get loot again for being New Game Plus. That's what's up. I was like, I need to tell Wolf that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I leveled 2 more weapons up.
Spawn to go.
I leveled up both the judge swords.
Not like the one I've learned about that.
They're both, but I didn't take them to rank 10. I'm not taking nothing to rank 10 until I know for sure what I want to commit to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take things to +9, but that's it.
I hope you see.
Yep. So I got both of the judge. Now that one judge sword, bro. If I can get a dual pair of those, they might replace my my Pieta swords because they're a holy physical fire.
Okay.
Well, my Pieta swords are only holy. The normal the light version of the judge sword is physical holy, and then the corrupted one is physical holy and fire. So it gives me, for things that are not weak to holy and have a resistance to it in some of the areas, those swords to having that extra physical damage or that fire damage on top of, like, I mean, obviously I can change my holy damage for my buff on the weapon because I can put bleed, I can put poison, I can put magic, or whatever salt I want to put on the weapon, but it'll just make my life much easier.
I got you.
Well, this Bloody Glory, bro, I understand why it's so good now. That extra bleed damage that it does. And I think I'm going to boost my, I think I'm going to double my level, but I need you to do that.
No problem.
What I need to do is I need to write down my stats because it's going to add on top of my current stats, whatever points I put into this. Correct?
Say it again.
Most blessed representative
So
of the Holy Church.
if I go into this on my respec and I have 20 radiance, I need to be mindful that it's actually at 20 radiance, not at the default stats. So when I put points there, it's going to stack on top of the number 20. As long as I'm putting points there. Okay.
You are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings
Oh yeah,
of Judge Cleric.
you just
My
killed Pieta
faith in
and
her her divine works is
logged out in
boundless.
Skyrush, right?
Pray it is.
Yeah.
For our immaculate
When you come out of
Lady's
Pieta's
light will
room
lay bare
to go
the
into
truth
the home base,
radiance.
instead of going down the spiral
There
staircase,
is
if you go to the top of the
judgment.
spiral staircase, there's a chest at the top if you forgot. I know this is a new playthrough and you're probably just going to run through a lot of shit, but surprisingly, I've had a few remnant moments.
Of finding new stuff.
Yeah, I found 2 rings that we both fucking straight up didn't have. I guess they're resistance rings, but I'm like, well, I didn't get that in my first playthrough because I straight missed it. Like, there's just a couple of things like that and I got a necklace that I didn't have in my first journey, and 2 different rings that I have found so far off the pregnant ladies. Oh, and I did go back before my New Game Plus and I watched the video for all 20 locations of the Saintly Quintessence. Because I wanted to know, because I was missing 4. I wanted to know where I was missing them at. Well, one of them was in the mines, and I knew I missed the item because I stopped and said, hey, don't roll down here because I don't know if we can get back up. We both looked at this item in the mines, but I didn't know it was going to be a Saintly Quintessence because I thought they were in the the golden haloed pregnant chicks.
Right.
And then there's a couple places that I just didn't realize you could keep going further down. In a couple of places. One of those places, when you were in the Sisters of the Abbey, and you were in that area of traversing to go up further on the castle wall where that bitch is shooting that gold Kamehameha beam at you.
Yep.
To the right of her platform, before you get up to that part of the platform, you can go umbral, like, because you have to go umbral to even get up into that little section to do a little side curve walk around, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit further up is another area, and you can go onto the platform and go right. There's a pregnant thing over there, and then you can take a pull across and go even further, which I didn't see or notice. And there's one at the very end down there too, and I was like, oh. But
Oh, I got that one.
but I just went through that list, and some of them I didn't even physically run to go check, because I knew for a fact, without a doubt, that I had gotten it with myself or with you.
And then he was gone.
Diviner dear, witness this offering I make to you.
Welcome back, I assume.
I'm back. Bro, I'm cruising. Like, I don't even need to I don't even need to increase my level, to be completely honest.
I mainly just want to do it for PvP.
Oh, I don't care about that. I figured out how to counter that shit. Well,